Beals Insurance Game of the Week. Justin McIsaac here for NHSportsPage.com. The one and only Dave Haley running the ship. Jen Chick behind the camera tonight. Great matchup in Division 1. Spaulding and Pembroke. Spaulding coming in at 4-0. Pembroke at 3-1. Pembroke just lost their first game to Pinkerton. First game they lost since last year against Portsmouth in the regular season. And before that, I don't even know when. This is when I was a kid. Spaulding comes in with a very disciplined offense. Jay McKenna, Winnicott, coach last week, says they just don't make a lot of mistakes. Obviously, Pembroke has got a ton of size. You can see right behind me. Max Curran going at 6'8". That's pretty tall for college, let alone in New Hampshire high school basketball. So it's going to be a real clash of styles. Pembroke likes to play a zone defense. Spaulding will pass the ball around for days if they have to get the right look. So we'll see how this one plays out. We have all the highlights, the interviews after the game with the victors, and everything you would want here. The Beals Insurance Game of the Week. Spaulding and Pembroke. And by the way, you guys all know I am a Spaulding homer. I went there, so just keep that in mind when you're watching the highlights. It's the Beals Insurance Game of the Week. Spaulding and Pembroke on NHSportsPage.com. Drives, gets it poked away in the paint. Coming away with it, the Spartans. Leading the break is Boucher. Boucher gets over the left side for Curran. Curran crossover dribble, gets the block, floats it up. Tough shot, gets it to go, and he's fouled. Into Timmis. Timmis gets it knocked away by Paquette, but right back into his hands. Paquette playing the Brad Marchand role early on tonight, trying to be an agitator. Goes into Wilson, trying to back down Chickatelli, gets it out to Timmis. Timmis drives, scoops, and scores. First 2 points of the night for Dom Timmis. It's a 4-2 Pembroke lead. Back the other left elbow, backs it back out now. Looking inside, trying to find a cutter. As Barry has it, Barry dribbling through traffic. Barry gets all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in. Pembroke defenders kind of stood their ground, and Gary and Barry weaved around them like they were traffic cones. 6-4 Spartans. He picks him up on the zone. Chickatelli gets to the right corner. Chickatelli gets deep on the baseline, looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Gets it to Connolly. Connolly for a cutting Austin Gagne. Put it on the floor. You don't want to do that against these guys. And it's swatted away by Rob Wilson. In transition, the layup is good for the right side from Connor Boucher. The Spartans have an 8-point lead. 3:22 to go in the first. 12-4 Pembroke Academy. Has it down the left side. Right-hand dribble for Paquette. Right side for Cal Connolly. Sophomore looks inside. Gets it up top to Barry. Barry off a screen, goes to his left. Pushes it over to Paquette. He'll shoot the three. The rainbow! Hits the bottom of the bucket for Paquette. He needed to get that high in the air because Max Curran was coming in the closeout. Right side on the other end, 3-ball, no good from Pembroke. I believe it was Colin Justin, and here come the Red Raiders, down 5, under 2 minutes to play in the first. Chickatelli trying to go against Rob Wilson, scoots it over to Connolly, left corner. Connolly drives from the left block, floats it in. Nice shot from Cal Connolly. Matalos has seen it up. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. With the score, Pembroke 12, Spaulding 9. Basket. Goes into Curran. Pressure from Spaulding. Curran running up the right side. It's double teamed as Blake Barberton checked into the game. Left side three, yes! Dominic Timbus starting to heat up a bit. He's got 7. And now it's Tim Cronin that wants a timeout, and we'll keep it right here. 30-second timeout with a minute to go in the first quarter. So Barry off a screen, and he's got company wherever he goes. Drives, puts up the left hand, can't get it to fall. Rebound, Gagne had it for an instant, taken away though by the Spartans. But Barban takes it right back, puts it up off the glass and in. Blake Barban got crushed. After he hit the shot, he's still down. Raiders inbound underneath their own basket. Roy floats it all the way up to the right wing, extended for Cal Connolly. Right side for Barry. Barry drives, gets to the paint, finger rolls it up and in. 6 points for Darian Barry. The lead is down to 2 for Pembroke. Crossover dribble inside for Chickatelli. Floats it up the left hand, can't get the fall. Rebound is fought for. Wilson had it. Connolly slapped it away. Now it's up in the air. Connolly has it. Left side it goes for Barry. Gets it to Connolly. Left corner. 3. Yes! Oh, what a sequence that was. As Cal Connolly makes it a 1-point Pembroke lead. 19-18. Spaulding was down by as many as 8 in the first quarter, but the Red Raiders maintain possession. Under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. 19-18 Pembroke. Catch and shoot for Brock Paquette. Yes! 3-pointer! From Brock Paquette, his second of the night. Gives Spaulding their first lead of the game. 21-19. Interesting. Early on, this is called very tight. Last 4 minutes or so, they're really letting him play. Curran fakes the pass, gets to the right elbow, touch pass for Wilson. Return to Timbus, right side 3, banks it in. You got to call it bank. Is it a 3 or a 2? It is a 3. Thank you, sir. So the bank is open for Dom Timbus. Barry just a float in for Chickatelli, catches and floats it up left hand. Strong move from Chickatelli for his first 2 points of the night, and Spaulding retakes the lead. 26-25 with 2:30 to go in the second. Back and forth we go. Max Curran, deep 3. Yes! That was from Hooksit. And Pembroke retakes the lead, 28-26. Right side it goes for Roy, right back to Barry up top. 10 seconds to go. Barry for Gagne on the left elbow, gets it back, up fakes. 5 seconds to go, shoots a 3 straight away. Yes! Oh, did he get the shooter's roll there? Shot is launched at the buzzer, no good. And a very entertaining first half comes to a close with the score. Pembroke 30, Spaulding 29. It goes to Taylor. Taylor up at a half-court stripe. Gets it to Timbus. Timbus looking inside for Wilson at the right elbow. Wilson, turnaround jumper for the elbow. Yes. Big man got a little range. And he cuts the lead to 2. 5:25 to go in the third. Pembroke ball underneath their own basket goes into Timbus. Right side left alone. Boucher for 3. Rattles it home. 5 points for Connor Boucher. He gives Pembroke a 1-point lead. Abbott up top, left side, it goes for Taylor. Ends it on a little bit of the weave. Ball's on the loose on the floor. Who's going to come away with it? Oh, nice job by Matt Roy. Are they going to call it for traveling? Oh, they're going to call it intentional foul on Pembroke. I believe they're going to get Cam Taylor. Over to Darian Barry, left wing, looking inside. Cross court for Connolly. Connolly puts it on the floor. No look pass for Gagne. Gagne gets it to Barry, cutting at the free throw line, puts it up and in, and is fouled. The hoop and the harm for Darian Barry. 17 points for Darian. He's going to look to make it 18. At the line for 1. Left side, Darian Barry. Barry gets to the left mid-block, kicks it out for Roy. Roy, entry for Gagne. Gets it back out to Paquette, playing with 4 fouls. Spins on the right side, looking inside. Up top it goes for Barry. Curls around, gets to the paint, scoops it up and in! That bounced on the back of the rim forever. 20 points for Darian Barry. It's 43-35 Spaulding. Whips it cross court. Gets it back up top for Sear. Sear, guarded by Timbus, who's got a few inches on him. Backs it back out between the circles. Left side, it's Barry. Cross court pass picked up by Curran. Curran with a 3-on-2. Curran left side, and oh my goodness. They're going to call Mitch Shear for an intentional foul on the left block. Boy, that's years ago. I believe he also called a technical foul on Ben Landry at one point in that game, which was maybe the worst call I'd ever seen in my life. Back to the action, left side 3, no good. Curran's there to clean up the mess, though. Puts it up and in. It's a brand new ball game with 6:36 to go. Left side, it's Barry. Gets it over to Sear. Back to Barry. Deep 3. Buries it. That's a big shot from Darian Barry. 23 points on the night. Retakes the lead for Spaulding. Curran on the left wing. Curran, inside it goes for Timbus. They kick it out for Taylor. His 3, too strong. Rebounded by Mitch Sear. Up ahead for Barry, left alone, shoots a 3. Oh, Darian Barry's feeling it now. 49-43 Spaulding. Darian Barry on a personal 6-0 run. Pushes off, doesn't get called for it, drives, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson from the free throw line, airballs it, rebounded by Darian Barry. Barry with a hot hand up the floor, pushes it over to Chickatelli, puts it up and in. Time out taken by Matalosa. We'll take it with him for the score. Spaulding 51, Pembroke 43. You're listening to... He'll have to be wary. Underneath his own basket, Taylor gets it in up top to Boucher. Boucher, right side, backs it out. Now left side it goes for Taylor. Left alone for 3. Cameron Taylor knocks it down. His first bucket of the night makes it a 6-point Red Raider lead. And he'll take it out right in front of the scorer's table, which is right in front of us. 3:15 to go in regulation. Paquette looking, gets it in before the 5-second violation to Chris States in the backcourt. Up ahead, pass deflected by Colin Justin ahead, Max Curran. And Curran floats it up and in. Probably should have been called for a charge, but flip a coin at this point, kids. Barry leaves it for States, goes out of bounds. We'll go with Pembroke. 4-point deficit for the Spartans and the ball under 3 minutes to go. Underneath his own basket, Taylor gets it in, picked off by Barry. 4-point lead for Spaulding, 2:30 to go in regulation. Right side States, up fakes, backs it out. Now starts his drive, gets the left block, scoops it up and in. Strong move to the cup by Chris States, gives Spaulding a 6-point lead. It goes to Barry. Barry looking for Paquette on the left wing extended, guarded by Curran. Gets it poked away, pushes it over though to States. States whips it in the middle for Ciccatelli, puts it into the left hand, and he'll go to the line. 6 points for the Italian stallion, Anthony Ciccatelli. He can make it 7 and give the Red Raiders a 9-point lead if he knocks down this free throw. Turnaround jump hook, no good. Rebound States. States turns around. Might have got it deflected. Rebounded by Pembroke. 1 minute to go. 7-point lead as Pembroke tries to cut into an open drive and a scoop and score from Timbus. Cuts the lead to 5. Matalosa takes a timeout. We'll take our... So 43.8 seconds to go. Pembroke down 5 with the ball. Left side, it's Boucher. Right side, it goes to Curran. That's the guy you want with the ball. Curran drives off the window, can't get it to fall. Rebound gets whacked out of bounds. Where's it going? It'll go with Spaulding. Inbound, it needs to get it in. Gets it to Barry on the home run pass, touches it to start the clock. It's all he really needed to do. 1 second to go. 3-pointers launched, it's no good. And Spaulding with a big road win, 59-54 over Pembroke. Spaulding defeats Pembroke, 59-54, the Beals Insurance Game of the Week on NHSportsPage.com. We're here with some of the victorious Spaulding Red Raiders. Start with Brock Paquette and his beard. Brock, you had to, you were guarding Max Curran a majority of the night. What was that like?
It was tough. He's a pretty good player. He's a good shooter. He's a good player. You can smell much water here.
You got water all over the court. That's great.
It's all right.
Never invite you
right.
back. But no, I mean, he's got such a height advantage over you. What were you doing to try and, I mean, he scored 24, but usually with Max it could have been worse. So, I mean, what were you doing to try and keep him in check?
Yeah, I just try to deny him the ball a little bit. Don't let him catch. When he drives, don't make him easy drives. So.
All right, and Anthony Ciccatelli, you and Rob Wilson, I think you guys are both going to be arrested after the game for assault on each other. But they were really letting you play on the low block. I mean, was the strategy to try and just keep him away from the basket, or what was the defensive strategy?
We worked in practice all week of denying the ball, and if they do decide to lob it over, there's someone there to help out, hopefully. And for most of the game, it was, and I did my best to deny him. And
it's Mitch Sear breakdancing through the line. Mitch, you don't get to be on camera. Get out of here. All right, well, you did a nice job. And Darian Barry, you had 26 tonight. You really got hot in the fourth quarter. I mean, were you getting better looks, or were the shots just falling, or what?
A little bit of both. I mean, the shots were just falling for me, and we got stopped and just pushed the ball. Didn't let them set up in their little press that they were doing. So, yeah, we just really got out, pushed the ball, didn't let him get it set up, and then I was just hitting shots.
All right, and Cal Connolly, I mean, as a sophomore, you're playing a pretty big role in the team. You guys are 5-0. How you feeling about the way the season's going so far?
It's going good. We just got to keep working and keep grinding.
All right, well, Spaulding improves to 5-0. It's the Beals Insurance Game of the Week on NHSportsPage.com. More coming up. Spaulding assistant DB Betts, also the best first grade teacher at William Allen School in Rochester, New Hampshire. DB, that was a very physical game. Felt like a playoff game from the opening tip. I mean, is that the toughest game you guys have been in so far this year?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They have a lot of talent, but we told our guys that that's how we want to play. We want to play physical. We want to bang with teams. We want to rebound, defend, and if we defend and rebound, you know, that's our game. That's how we we play. So
I thought the most interesting matchup of the night was Brock Paquette, 5'11", guarding 6'8" Max Curran. Wasn't all night, but it was parts of the night. I mean, what was that just the way it ended up, or was that his assignment, or what?
We started with Chris States. Chris picked up fouls. Went to Brock. Brock, he's just tough-nosed, gritty. He doesn't care if he's guarding a 7-footer or a 5'10" kid. He's going to play hard the whole time, and he did a great job for us tonight.
I got to shout out to Dan Norcross. He said it looked like a men's league game when Brock was posting up on Rob Wilson for Pembroke. The two best beards in high school basketball, maybe.
Pretty good.
But I mean, this is a tough gym to play in. They haven't lost a whole lot here.
Yeah.
What do you think it says about your team to come on the road and get a win like this?
Tough kids. There's no quitting this team. They just keep going. They play hard that full 32 minutes. And it doesn't matter what obstacles are in front of them. They're going to figure out a way to try to get around it and fight to the finish. And that's what we did tonight.
And Darren Berry with 26 tonight. He really seemed to get hot in the second quarter. Was he just getting better looks, or do you think his shots were just falling? What did you think?
Yeah, I think he was moving without the basketball a little bit better. We were getting the ball to him in spots where he could get better looks or make something happen, attack the rim. So his shots are going to come. People are going to defend him every night, and we know that. But he's just got to work a little harder, and he'll get his looks.
All right, well, you heard the kids singing. I forgot to give Anthony Chickatelli a happy birthday shout-out. But there you have it, our Beals Insurance Game of the Week on nhsportspage.com. Thanks for watching.